guys, welcome back to my channel. So it seemed that a lot of you guys liked my last Zaful video, so I thought why not do another one for you guys. I ended up getting another bunch of Zaful bikinis. I've mentioned it a couple times on my channel, but I do have a holiday coming up. Now it's only, well, today's Saturday and we're going Friday, so it's like a week. So I am very excited. Yeah, so I did order some more bikinis because I was so happy with the last ones that I got, so I thought why not just get some more. So it's gonna be the same setup as the last video. I'm just gonna like show you guys the bikinis and then show you me trying them on as well. So let's get started. Also, this is not sponsored at all, just saying. I wish it was, but it's not. Just to put that out there, so I'm not being biased or anything, I'm just telling you my honest opinion. Also, if anyone else, if this helps, I'm about 170 centimeters, about like 64 to 65 kilos, and I'm normally like a size 8 or 10. So yeah. So the first ones I'll show are like these fluoro. It doesn't look very fluoro in the camera, but once it's like on you, I feel like it looks more fluoro. But this is the top, so it's pretty much just like a simple triangle type bikini top, bra type, but obviously on Zaful you have to order the same size in like tops and bottoms. They do have the option now that if you want to get different kinds of bikinis, you can get almost just died. I know they do have an option with other bikinis on their site, so that you can get like bottoms and tops separately, but I don't know if it's in these same styles. So I get everything in a medium. If you saw my last video, you would have seen I get all my things in a medium just to be on the safe side, because I feel like Zaful's sizing does run a little bit small for most things. So yeah, this top, I am not this small. Like, I made the top work, but I could definitely go up a size. Like, I could have a large in this shirt, in my opinion. I do have a bit of like a broader chest and a bit bigger boobs. This one wasn't great, but I made it work, so it's okay. And then the bottoms I absolutely love. I do wish they were made in a way that they stayed up a little bit better, because I like wearing them really high on my hips. So apart from that, I actually really like them. They're really comfy. I like that you can adjust the little sides, and it's good. They don't seem to want to come undone or anything, so yeah. Then the next pair were these, again, fluoro-y. I don't really know what's happening with that tag. Oh. So like these fluoro type bikini bottoms. I love the color. I'm obsessed. Like, I just love it. Makes you look so much more tanned, I feel. And I cannot explain how much I love the cut of them as well, like how high they come up, and the back and front I really like. The only thing I would say is the material could use like another layer of lining. It is pretty thin. I mean, it's not thin to the point where it's see-through, but it just really grabs to you, if you know what I mean. But it's not too bad. Like, it's not to the point where you couldn't wear it. I love them. And then the top is like really different. Like, it's not something I would really go for, but with the bottoms I think it looks really, really nice. It's like this frilly kind of top. If you have smaller boobs, I feel like this top would make you look like you have bigger boobs, because something about, I had another top like this, it doesn't really fit me anymore, but because I got it when I was like a little bit younger, but when I had not completely developed yet and I had like no boobs, I remember wearing that top and I was like, why does this top make me look like I have boobs? And it was like this frilly one. So when I wore this as well, I felt like it made my boobs look bigger than they were as well, just because like the frills, I don't know why, just made my chest look bigger than what it is. Which I don't really want to do, but if you feel like you want to do that, I think this bikini would be really good for you. Really good fit for that bikini set as well. Now the next one I actually got this one like a few days later. They shipped it out at a different time because it must not have been in stock. I don't know if it said that on the like if it said not in stock on the thing or on the site, or if like I just got played, but this ended up coming, but it, yeah, literally came like a few days after. As well, can I say, these came in like a week, I'm pretty sure. A week or just over a week, which is like crazy. I feel like that's really good for Zaful, because some people I've seen have said they have to wait like weeks and weeks or like months to get their thing. I'm like, oh. So these are the next bikinis. Love these bottoms. I love them. I don't know why. They're very similar to, if you saw my first video, I tried on a red bikini and the bottoms are like very similar. I mean, it's not exactly the same, I know, because it doesn't have the scrunch and the lining inside's a little bit different, but I love them. And I also love, this is one thing, so like you can see the front lining is like a proper lining, but in the back it's not, and it's really good. Like, you wouldn't even think of this until you try it on, but it's really good because if you are someone like me who likes to put these right up on your hips, so then it kind of like wedges up your butt, it's really good for it not to be white on the back, because then if it turns you can see it and it looks not very nice. So that is one thing that I really liked about these. And then the top as well, when I first got it I was like, what is this? Like, it's really stiff, which is like weird, but once you put it on it's pretty good. I don't love the way my boobs look in these tops because I feel like it's not enough support. Like, I don't know, but still it fit well and I'd wear it, definitely. So the next pair is this orange set. So the top is actually really cool. It's like, literally I would wear this as just a normal top. It also has padding in it, which is really good. All of these do have padding in them except for the next one, but I'll explain that when I show you guys. But to me this isn't something that really needs padding just because it's that type of material, but I'm definitely not mad that it has it, and it kind of feels like it gives you a little bit more support because the padding things are like really curved. That probably makes no sense. That's the top. It also comes with straps, but I did find I only wore straps with it when I first put it on because and then I took them off because it seemed like they were like flinging off easily. I don't know if I just need to give that like more of a chance, but that's what I found was happening. But I really love that top. It's probably a little tiny bit big, but I'd rather things be big than too small. With those, I got these bottoms, so they're a little bit more coverage, probably not for some people, but compared to the other ones I got, it's also a thicker material, which I don't really like. I find it's not as flattering as the other ones that are thinner materials, but still really nice, and it's nice to not worry about like it being see-through or anything like that. The last pair is this red pair. So I was very confused when I first got this one because I was like, it just was weird to me. So I put it on, and like when you see it, like I really like the look of it. When you see it, you think like this is gonna be so your boob can sit in there, but it doesn't really like bend enough, like unless you do it up really tight. Like it doesn't really, your boob can't really sit in there the way it's supposed to. So it's kind of weird, but once you like adjust it and kind of like push it around, it does work, but it just doesn't go on straight away the way you think it would. So this was the ones I said had no padding, but because it's that material, I just don't think you need it. Like it wasn't a big deal for me, and it has all underwire, so if you're worried about like less support, that's probably not gonna be the case. But yeah, I did actually really like these. I like that you can tie it at the back to as tight as you want, because if you couldn't do that, it probably wouldn't have fit me very well. But the only thing, like tiny thing I would say, is on the tops, it's like this is getting really petty, but the tops is like, when you wear it, you can just see all that white on the top, like if you know what I mean. But I don't really care. It was just, if I had to pick something out, that's probably what I would say. But it feels really good quality. Like it's really thick and really nice. These are the bottoms that I got with them. Now these are literally, I think maybe exactly the same as the orange ones, but a little bit more coverage again. So I do like these, but I prefer if these came with the bottoms from my last set. So it's probably good to have both. I'll probably wear those other bottoms with that red top just because I prefer it, but I definitely would still wear these. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just personal preference. So yeah. So overall, I was really happy with this haul, and the last haul both had really good ones and ones that were like, yeah, really good, but not the best. So I'm really happy with this. So it was $86 for all of this. Or as well, I just want to say, get Honey on your browser. It's like a free, you can download it for free. This also isn't sponsored, but you can download it for free, and it just applies all coupons when you go to your checkout. And like, I think this was all going to be $117 or something, and after that it ended up being 86, so you save so much money for free as well. Yeah, so that's about it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more things like this, more hauls, more try-ons, then make sure you do let me know, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!